How's it going, everyone? This is Tachi with ClanPillagers. I'm going to do a long overdue war recap. This is our 300th war, and we had a great win, nice turnout. It was a smaller 20v20 war. Here's the first hit by myself. It was a new strategy that I was trying out for the first time, a GOLALOON for a TH10 versus a TH10, kind of a lower end TH10 here, with level 1 Infernos both set to multi. One of the ADs is exposed on the bottom, which makes that a really valuable for the GOLALOON. Drop a jump there, going with 3 golems. They're not even maxed yet, still working on that. Get the heroes in there, use a couple of the whiz to funnel, and I go right away with the lavas. As soon as the TH pops, I just keep an eye on my heroes and I go right into that AD, which is right next to that Inferno, which makes the freeze really too easy. The loons come raging through, the freeze is still up, AD goes down, loons split off. The third lava went down there, flanked the base with the loons. The loons are still moving around through the base. Still have the golems up on the side of the base. Queen is almost at full health. Tons of loons. Pups are popping. Cleanup is already underway. And this base is toast. Just shows that there are many ways to get 3s, especially at TH9. Tons of strategies available. And although the minor nerf is a big hit to everyone who is on that minor bandwagon, expand your horizons. There's lots of hits out there. So a nice 3 by myself. And for the next hit, I'm going to take a look at Rick. This base was hit a couple times in a row. It was hit poorly by several people, and then Rick, who is our Queen Walk Mass Valk master, does an amazing hit here. He drops the giant, which tanks for the queen, so the queen comes in untouched. Queen clears, perfect pathing here, comes through, takes out everything. As soon as that bow goes down, the lure is already underway. Nice lure. The healers transition right onto the queen, and this is a really interesting take on how to do a queen walk. Already he sets up for the funnel. Valks are getting ready to go down, and here's one of the problems a lot of people had. The funnel needs to clear all that trash around the edge, otherwise this base has a tendency, as we found, for the Valks to get pushed out of the base. And by sending his king around with a couple whiz, he's able to keep everything inside the base. With the healers in the center there, bowlers are still doing some damage. Queen is just crushing everything from the core. Valks are flying through. He's still got troops swinging around the side. Tons of time left on the clock. He actually has more cleanup troops that he hasn't tossed down. And he's actually able to swag that heal. He's got tons and tons of troops left. This is a great 3 on a max 9 with a decent layout. We failed several times, but Rick was able to take care of that base. And here's another hit. This is actually from the war prior, but I wanted to do a couple of the ring bases and get a good example of how to handle some of these. 10% battery. Good job, Tachi. So he drops the poisons and he gets his queen walk coming in from the top there. His queen is almost 40, almost maxed out. He's getting close. Queen takes out a bunch of junk, sets a nice funnel. Queen doubles back up top. He waits for that. and the queen is going to continue moving around the base clearing. He sets that funnel on the bottom with the bowlers. Bowlers work really well, pounding through that first double layer of defenses. Comes in on the underneath that multi-point, and this is your ring base where he's able to get a couple of those bowlers in to the core. Not that it mattered, he was going to get the 3 anyway, even if he didn't hit the center, but it just moving those valks through a perfectly timed freeze. He doesn't want to go too early, but just the right spot there. And then at this point, the king and those central bowlers take care of everything. This isn't a perfect hit. His queen did wander on him, but he was able to make the best of his high-level heroes and a relatively weak ring base that people seem to still have a lot of trouble with. So this was a nice 3, and that wraps us up here. Thank you very much, and hopefully we'll be doing this video a little more regularly.